Right. There we go. Let's try this again. Now, obviously that previous cable didn't work, so we won't be using that cable again. Right. This took me fucking ages to set up. It's hardly fucking good. It's a very tight spacing wise, very tight in here. I can kind of zoom out a bit. Depends what you actually want, really. I can kind of zoom in a bit, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, well, let's do this right from the get-go. From the beginning, even. Read the book. Read the book. Okay, game setup. There you go. Before the battle can commence, players must first build squads that make up their strike teams, determine the mission, and, fuck does that say, last but not least, set up the battlefield. Well, I've done that technically. Okay, next. Building strike teams, yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. I'll just take them pre-built ones or whatever. Do. Choosing the first player. Okay. So I'm basically playing myself. Just cause it's just gonna be easier. Yeah, I can just about fit myself in here. There's definitely not room. Oh, unless the other person literally never moves. How are we doing? Not dropping anything? No, cool, right. Which player is which though? That is the question. You got 5 attack dice. Okay. Well, I'll be right-hand player first then, I guess. What am I going for? Chris, if I remember correctly. Have a look. Yes, we're going for crits. So you got none. Suck. Right. Player on the left. What do you got? You also suck. Case of a tie. Oh, for fuck's sake. Expertise. I think the other guy had more expertise. Yeah, you go. Sorry. You win. I should have made note of that, shouldn't I, really? Okay. Right, you're player one then. Winning the game. Well, let's start the game first. We'll worry about winning it later on. The struggle. Yes, we've got a rough idea. Struggle token on the centerpiece, and each player places 1 momentum token in the space marked with an 8 on their side. Where do I put the ones? There it is. So we will have a number 8 there. Oh, no, you go there. Stretch. I'll try not to step over the camera too much. There's only so much I can do about that. Again, space. Where the fuck am I? There we are. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, player places 1 momentum token in the space marked with an 8 on their side of struggle. Yeah. Starting on the second turn, the first struggle at the event. What? Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Do. I'll have to remember all the player places 1. Yeah, we've done that. So the second turn it starts moving. Because the number of active objectives they control. They have no momentum tokens. Instead, they move it towards their side of the struggle tracker. Sometimes an active objective is marked with a priority objective, so you get 2 for that normally. That player has won the struggle when it lands in the same space. Okay. At the end of a turn in which the player won the struggle, after checking to see if the activating unit is defeated, remove all momentum tokens from the struggle tracker, set all objective tokens to their inactive state, and remove all control tokens. Reset the struggle tracker by placing the struggle token on the 0. And the blah blah blah, it goes back to 0. Well, okay, we'll worry about that when we get there. I thought I already was setting up the game. Fuck's sakes. Okay, momentum tokens. Ah, there we go. The unit becomes wounded, gains momentum. If you move it and it remains in their side, you get one. Center space, each player gains one at the end. A player spends one or more momentum, they remove that many tokens from the struggle tracker. Ooh, can you spend momentum? Oh, of course you can. I have seen that actually. Yeah. That's a bit of a risky trade. Place another momentum token in the space to calculate the struggle token. The player wins and play continues until the struggle token would move to a space occupied by. Yeah, okay. Okay. The game is played across alternating turns, progressing until one player has achieved victory by winning two struggles. Can't read. Page is a bit tight. Before the first turn begins, players create their order deck by shuffling their unit order cards together with their Shatterpoint card and placing them face down next to the battlefield. Done that. Players create their Will of the Force pool by adding. Ah, we haven't done that. Okay. Right, let's get the Will of the Force going then. Already done the next part. So, let's see how many force we need. I suppose it's a good start. Now I have to turn all the cards over. Fuck sakes. I didn't think that through, did I? So I'm guessing Maul's gonna have some. So you got three. Maybe you've got some. Okay, so five here. Right. Get back on that more. There you go. There you go. You live there, you live there. So let's say five. Okay, one, two, three, four, five. A little bit of space. I'm not going to be utilizing most of this intentionally, and normally I'd probably have to set this up with a bit more space to use. I will look at getting something for these because it's a bit messy in it. So five. Let's see what the other guys have got. Oh, my foot. Morgan's got two. I think Baden's got three or two. One, three. So that's five. Don't think anybody else has got any. So five for you as well. Okay. Two, three, four, five. Okay. Book review. There you go. So well, I'll probably do this tomorrow night as well. I'll just get this to a point and then pause. Um, Deployment. What's the battlefield? Mission deck. Mission deck. No. Okay, where's mission deck? Mission deck. Setting up the mission deck? Ah, setting up the mission. First player determines which mission set is used for the game, choosing a mission set from any player's strike team. Place objective tokens onto the battlefield with their inactive side faced up. Referencing the mission card, each mission set comes with 3 decks of troll cards, blah, 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 blah. Right, the battlefield, controlling objectives. Okay, I must have somehow missed that page, but fine. Okay, let's sort out setting up the mission. So, where did I put the mission? There's the mission. And then you got for one, I believe. Mission one, minor conflict. No. Shifting priorities. Is that the mission? No? Okay, I've lost now. Right, here we go. Probably twos. One, one, one. And three, three, three. So which one is it? Doesn't seem normal. That's I feel like I'm missing something here. Right. The mission is set. So mission one. Where's my token? Um, guess this is the one that came with it. I honestly don't fucking know. I'll just say yes, and we'll go from there. I'm either right or I'm wrong. Even though it basically tells you you're supposed to use these specific ones to do it, but I don't really give a fuck. Although shifting priorities has a different setup. Ah, second and third struggles, you do that. That's what just a thing that you do, is it? But that's got five tokens, so I'm just lagged. I guess certain ones activate. Why has it got all nine of them then? Like, so just for argument's sake, let me just see what that is. Yeah, so it is all nine of them then. So what the fuck's it trying to tell me that for then? Why has it been difficult trying to understand this shit? Like, trying to read these fucking cards and make sense of it. So those three are active for the entire game. Oh, makes no sense at all. Guys, let me just have another look at this now. Phase one, two, or three. Well, according to this, just choose one of each of them now and then go from there. So, that one, that one, that one. Where am I putting these tokens? One, two, three. Hmm. This one, this one. Is it? Is it this one? Seems too far away. It might not be. Where you go? You blended in. I can't find you. I think these are going in the right place. Where this one going about it then? Excuse me, camera. Oops. What my goes there, I guess. Looking at my cable. 180 and back again. Right. So, what the hell is a priority thing? I don't know. I didn't have whatever one of those tokens is. Or is that like the label thing? No, no, no. Fuck knows. Ah, priority objective. Okay. Ah, okay. Right. Okay. Shuffle each deck. Done that. Determine which objective tokens become active during each struggle. Set the remaining struggle cards to the side. Okay, so we are struggle one. Steal the secret plans. So, I know. I'm guessing I've done that in the wrong order, haven't I? So let's undo that because I know what will happen. That's definitely done in the wrong order. Because if you know which ones are going to turn over, you're going to deploy your guys in a particular way, you're not. Which is a bit hacked, really. Let's see what the book says, I guess. Alright, controlling objectives, we know what we're doing with that. Setting up the game, zero deployment. Take turns deploying their squad, starting with the first player. To deploy a squad, a player puts one character from the primary unit in one of the squads within range 2 of the battlefield edge, and all remaining characters from primary, blah blah blah. Range 1 of the deployed primary. And objective taken to the active status. Nice, cool. So what we'll do then, because obviously I know what it's going to be. I'll take one of the other ones instead. So at least it's a little bit of a surprise. There you go. I love that one. I shan't look at it until we're ready. Right, so you're player one, so you go first. Measurer, where are you? Number two, thank you. Right, Maul, what do you reckon? You gonna go for that one, buddy? Yeah, you go for that one. So deploy the rest. Oops. Transfer. I'll do. Right, your turn. Okay, who's going first? Morgan can go first. You're gonna make a way for the cover, or are you gonna go for the building? You're gonna go for the building, aren't you? On me. So you know, charge. Oops. Okay. Do they have to be one away from each other? I can't remember. Or is it just one away from here? Shit. Just double check. Within. Oh. Oh. Oh, in range of that, so yeah, they can be whatever distance from each other. As long as they're within one from here. Okay. Sorry, microphone. Okay. Oops. Knocking my cards. Noob. Yeah, see, this is messy as fuck. I gotta tidy all this shit up a bit. Again, limited, extremely limited space. Okay, armorer. You're gonna come and try and aim for that building there. Maybe catch this one. Garth Saxon. Yeah, spawning in range a bit. You can also get up that. Right, then who's left? Ah, Balin Scott. Lord Balin is going to make a straight for up here with his pals. Get back there, you. And a cheeky bastard, fuck's sakes. Right. I believe I'm doing this correctly. Ooh. Try and spread them out a little bit. Is it fine with the old dice thing, which I don't really need? Well, I might utilize it. I'm very much running out of space. Anyway, right, it's deployment done. Okay, let's back to the book. Void, beginning with the first player, blah, blah, blah. Top card of the mission deck. What have we got? Recon enemy positions. Haha, lucky bastards. So you get that one. This one activates. This one activates. None of the other team are anywhere near it. Unlucky. Okay. Any special rules that apply to the struggle card now affecting the game? And where would it say that? Oh, is that on the where is it? Shifting priorities during the second and third struggles. Well, there's one, two, three. Hmm. Okay. Why is it telling me about that then? I don't know why the map's telling me that. It's different. Whatever. Playing the game. Okay. Gameplay in Shatterpoint is made up of a series of alternating turns. Players take turns activating their units, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know that's roughly. Resolve effects that happen at the start of the turn. Yeah. Resolve non-player effects in the order chosen by the active player. So yeah, I don't move the momentum on the first player, do I? No, that's right. Not, you know what I mean, the bloody thing. I'll have to double check. Including the first turn. Right. Active player moves the struggle token at the end of their turn. You can't gain momentum for the very first player's turn. But can you move? No, no. Okay, you don't move the struggle. But can you gain momentum though? I'm guessing you can earn momentum. I don't know. I'll have to read up when I get that point. It's getting very humid up here. The unit that has just activated has a number of injury tokens equal to its durability. They are defeated. Okay. Preserving an order card. Once per turn after revealing a unit order card, a player may spend one force to put the revealed unit order card into reserve. When a unit order card is put into reserve, it is put face up next to the order deck. The corresponding unit does not activate. Instead, the player immediately reveals the next card, blah, 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 blah. That's awesome. Blah, blah, blah. You can't do it. Shatterpoint. Play, spend, blah, blah, blah. You basically shuffle it back in. Okay. So, people in reverse. No, reserve, not reverse. um, yeah. Reserve cards must be chosen before refreshing the order deck. Okay. Shatter points, refreshing the order deck. So you only do that when you run out, don't you? Yeah. Refreshes all force. Continue with the effect that causes the order deck to refresh, if any. Activating units. Focus, combat, ability, recover, take cover. Is that hunker? Ah, right. The rules cover and hunker tokens are found. So take cover is an action. Right. So yeah, when you hunker, you're basically taking cover, so you can do the range move one, and you gain a hunker. Right. Okay. It's specific. It's not doing like one or the other. It's a twofer. Right. It's good to know. Multiple character units. So yeah, they activate at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but you do them independently, basically. Advance. It moves using the advanced tools. End this movement at the same elevation or lower than it began this move. Ah, interesting. If a character is engaged by a character in a unit that is not wounded and would advance, it dashes instead. Interesting. So you don't get attacks of opportunity, you just move less. Interesting. So you can only dash out of. Right, so end this movement at the same elevation or lower than it began this move. Okay. You can't go up, obviously, that makes sense. You can drop off things, fine. Push or pull. Ends immediately, same or higher. Right, right, okay. That makes sense. And push things off things. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get on to actual overlapping. Ugh. Let's advance. What does it specify about movement? The dash tool, put the dash tool notch end in contact with the character's base. So climb is what? Is climb an action? Does climb count as a movement? A character that is engaged with a character in a unit that is not wounded cannot climb. Interesting. There are subtle things that aren't can't be placed there. What was I looking for? Climb. Right, there we go. Movement. There are many ways for objects to move in Shatterpoint. But where is the limitation on movement? Where does it specify that you can only do certain things certain amount of times? Hmm. Dice. Yeah, we know what the dice do. Personal effect icons. Oh, I've got that on a sheet. A sheet. Making an attack. We know what we're doing with that. Strained, pinned. Oh yeah, have I got those conditions on there? That'd be useful. Condition icons, yeah, that's good. Becoming injured, that's one thing I'm not 100% on. It's the wounding and injuries. Well, I'll figure it out. I guess I'll have to. I ain't got much choice. Bunker tokens and cover, line of sight, elevation relativity. Oh, don't bring relativity into them. Timing. Making an attack. Blah, blah, blah. Activating a unit. Taking a turn. Is really long. Look now, how many references have we got? 50 references, cross area units, blah blah blah, battle tactic cards. Interesting. Cool. Cool. Right. So game setup, we've done that. Let's go back to parts of the game, setting up the game, deployment, playing the game, momentum, struggle, winning the game. So there's a lot of everything we want all in one sort of place here. Game mechanics. So we'll leave that sort of going. I've got a rough idea what I'm doing. Well, no, I don't. I'm still not sure why I'm limited on movement. Why can I only do one? Why can't I do both? Hmm. Actions, actions, actions. No effects that happen at the start of the activation, blah, blah, blah. Resolves its activation, making up to two actions and using any of its abilities and special rules. Okay. So I still don't know why I can't advance and dash. Yeah, I don't know why I can't go full. There's there's no. Let's see what this is. Oh, wherever they wish, blah blah blah. What does it say? It really doesn't say dash. Have to be in this movement. No, it doesn't say that it can't be used the same as the other one. Unless I'm missing something, you can do both. Hmm. No idea. Okay. Right. Oh. Oh, well, you can only perform each action once. Ah. Why did I get a bleep from that? Hold on. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I don't know why my bleeper was not bleeping at me. And up to two actions and any abilities that don't specify as an action. Right, 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 right. So only two specific, very specific. Yeah. Ah, right. Sorry. It's far too warm up here. No, I got it now. Well, it's just I'm reading that one. I'm just not interpreting it that way. But that's fine. If that's what it means. That's what it means. I expect you to know. I'm too far back now. It should be this one, page 22. No, no. That's two actions from the following list. Ah, one make each action once per activation. Once it has made all of its actions using special rules. Blah blah blah. Two actions. I'm confused. What did you put? Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. So you can do an advance and a dash because they're two separate actions. Yeah, that's all I'm just trying to work out. If they are two distinctly separate actions, and you can only do each action once per turn. It's not like you could advance twice, but could you not advance and dash? Ah, right. Let me have another look because that's not specified, but that's fine. Right. Yeah, no, no, you got it. Yeah, you are absolutely right. It's that's like the condensed version, whereas on a different page, it's like you can do all of these things. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's fine. No, that's 100% cool. Thank you very much. So you can focus, so you can take cover, which is hunker, yeah, and you do that range one move. It's a bit of a sly dog. You can recover, so you either get rid of. So it's heal. So when you heal, you can either gain one health or do you remove one status effect. Is that correct? Ah, there we go. Resolve effects having a start activation. If the unit is wounded, blah 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 blah. Blah. Oh no, that's a specific thing. Never mind. Yes, this can also affect friendly model within range too. Oh, that's good actually. So what if you heal yourself one and you're within two, they also heal one? Or if you remove a thing, do they have to remove the same thing you did? So man, if you're like really clustered together, is it just a single model or can you do it to all of them? If you're silly enough to cluster all your models together. That is really. But yeah, I'll do this for a bit, take a couple of turns, and I'll leave it set up then, and then I can just finish it tomorrow night without any other setup and wasting time, so we get a lot more done. No, you heal either the active model or a friendly. Ah, right. I got you. So yeah, you're performing the heal action either on yourself or someone else. It's not magically healing someone else at the same time. You're not casting fucking spells like. Right. It's a medipack, not a waving your wand. Right. Okay. Yeah. That's not how the force works. Well, I mean, you could probably channel it through a wand. I bet a Wookiee would. A Wookiee would. Oh no, no, it's no. The alliteration. I'm not going to do it. Right, so you're going first because you're player one. Let's make sure I've only picked up one card. Who is it going to be? It's going to be Super Commandos. Right, so Super Commandos, where are we? So you can jetpack. Mandalorians are strong together. After it makes a move, you may use this ability. If a character in this unit is within two of another allied Mandalorian, this unit immediately makes a focus action. Oh, very nice. Victory or death. They have impact one. I can't remember what impact does, but it's not relevant at the moment because I'm not near anybody. Okay, so let's. So the movement makes a focus action. I don't think they're going to be range of anybody. Let's see. I think we can get to the center one with these guys. Let's have a go. Advance. So that's Gar Saxon. So you want to touch the marker. So you advance. Well, I suppose I better go round and I do it properly. So you're probably not going to make it, whereas that one will. Impact has another range attack dice as long as the unit has done the focus action. The focus action alone also has another attack dice. Yeah, because they're getting that free focus action, aren't they? And with yeah, cool. Right, so I'm going to spend. So that's the one action. Spend one to jetpack, so they may jump. So we'll get the dasher out. So you go there. You're not going to make it up there, are you? So you'll just go to the edge. Down there. Okay. Um, as this unit makes a move action, you may use this ability if a character in this unit is within two of another allied Mandalorian character. This unit immediately makes a focus action. If they're within range of each other, does that count? Hmm. As I say specifically, another allied. Yes, I thought so. Good. Within two. Yeah, good stuff. So yeah, Mandalorians are strong together. Makes a focus action, which token is focus? I don't think it is a token, is it? Being hopeful. I think it's one of those you just gotta remember. There is no focus token. It's one of those you got to remember. Okay. I don't think I can shoot anybody from here. I say that, and then not far out of range. Nearly those poor boys because they've already got had a shot at them. um. So yeah, no, that's the end of the. I've still got one left. There's not much point. If I hunker, I lose it anyway. I suppose I could take cover and get one, but it wouldn't make it up though, would it? So if I'd done that the other way around, if I'd hunkered, taken, then moved the one, and then did the jump, I would have been able to get up there with the other one. But oh well, that's fine. Right. So end of the turn then. I mean, I could do the hunker and take the thing, and then I lose the hunker, don't I? Straight away, basically. Oh no, it'd be next turn. It'd be starting next turn, wouldn't it? That might be worth doing then, actually. Yeah. So we'll take cover. I mean, it'll just tuck in. Basically, is less than one, so just tuck into the wall there. You can stay where you are. I'm not going to move you. So you boys get a hunker. A hunkadory. That's terrible. So not until they become engaged or they activate again. Yeah, cool. So hunk is only good for ranged attack then, or ranged defense. If someone gets close enough to engage and they lose it anyway, so is that right? Yeah. Actually using Balin or everyone. Yeah. He's against Balin, so we'll see how that plays out. I just have to remember how to do that ridiculous setup. So how big are those things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might be able to fit one there. Oh, is that a squeak? Oh, it's the chair. There's a bloody mouse or something in there. Right, okay, cool. Focus. That's their turn. Okay. They win that one. So which team is which? Um, I don't know. No one's got a colour. uh, grab a couple of these tokens. Are these double-sided? Ah, okay. Well, you can be red then on this side, and you can be blue on that side. So I know what I'm doing. So you get that one, Mr. Redman. But you don't. Ah, you get that one as well. But you don't gain any points because first turn, I believe. Oh, okay, so cool. Right. Excellent. Okay, who's going first? Oh, Night Troopers. Okay, so we want the movement advanced. Virtually. Dark Innovation. Each character in this unit may dash. If this unit has one or more injured tokens, each character in this unit may instead advance. Defends. We're not doing that yet. Animate beyond. Yeah, no, we don't have to worry about any of that stuff until they're basically half dead. Good stuff. Let's rock and roll. Right, we need to get some tokens. So let's focus on getting some points, boys. So we're going to slide in on the other side of here. So we're going to advance. Obviously, we'll say what we're doing. Advance. Um, within one at the top of the ladder, is it not? So if I used my advance and I went for the ladder, I'd basically just end it within one, or would I move my entire distance? I know I read it in the book, but I've forgotten the bloody thing already. I know we did it the other day, but again, I've forgotten already. I'm sure it's within one when you end at the top of the stairs, isn't it? No. It's if no. If I make it within one at the bottom, I end up within one at the top. You move to the ladder, then climb for free ending range one of the ladder. Right. Yeah, so I lose basically my advance and I just get at the ladder basically. Going on my phone, it's all going to beeping at me. That's enough. Yeah, well, I make it there anyway, so I don't gain anything, but I can fit there. It's wide enough. Right, so that's advance. Um, what else these boys want to do? We could do dash and a hunker and get in range and have a pop. Yeah, let's get aggressive. These zombies don't give a shit. So yeah, we'll dark innovation then. Yeah, remember you don't have to move the full range of the movement tools. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh no, I want to. Oh no, because if I'm not, yeah, that's right. Good point. If I'm within two, I'm engaged as well, and I don't shoot. What is the Dark Trooper's best? Is ranged. Excellent. So we'll be ranging then. Good stuff. Good, good one for reminding me. Thank you. So we want to make sure we're at least that far away. So where's dash? Ah, yeah, easy. So we just want to stay just out of reach. So not engaged. Shoot your face off, but you still get the hunker, but I get an extra die. So it neutralizes each other, I guess. Um, the other one needs to move as well. Ah, that's a bit of a bug. I don't have to move, do I? I can just move a little bit, kind of back there into cover. Well, obviously he can't hit anybody when I attack. So yeah, that cost me one force to do that. So that was the Dark Innovation dash. So I've advanced, Dark Innovation dash. Now I'm going to attack. I don't think I'm in range. Oh, I might be. What's the range? Is it 5? I might be actually in range with that other Dark Trooper. Hold on. Just swiveling around here. Ooh, right on the lip. Is that touching? That's fucking close. No, I pushed the bastard, sorry. How do I get that close to the... That's... I mean, I can't sit over it. Man, that is like 2 mil off. Yeah, no, that's fine. I can't hit that one then. I'm not going to be dirty. Even learning, I'm not going to be dirty. It's bad habits and all. Um, right, so yeah, he can hit him there. Fucking have it, you bastard. Dice. No dice, Jim Rice. Dodging around everywhere. Okay, so 6. He doesn't get anything special. Anybody else give him anything special for being in range or anything? Manipulating hand. No, you can't do any of that stuff. No, you can't do any of that. What about you? No, no. Ooh, coordinated fire. Within 5 of this. Ah, yeah, no, it's not within 5, so that doesn't matter. Okay, no, it's just straight attack then. So 6 attack dice. Tub. Okay, get rid of the myth. So 2 expertise, 2 crits, and a hit. So let's sort the expertise out. So what we're doing, range, 2 expertise, so it's just 1 crit. So that can fuck off. So 1 hit, 3 crits. So as a crits can't be blocked, or you turn. Hold on, I got the book. Let me just roll my defense dice before I do anything else, so I know where I'm up to. Who's Super Commando? You, Super Commando, are range defense, 4 dice. Crits can't be blocked, but can be altered. Right, cool. Oh my gosh, unlucky pal. 3 misses and expertise, I believe that is. So on the expertise, on defense, that is 1 block. So 1 block, so we take 1 hit away. So 3 crits, so we're going 3 down the path of the tree of the... What do we want to do here? We want to fuck him off from there. A pushback. Ah, so that's dash, that's pushback. So that's 1, and I move 1. That's useful. So I got 3 down the path. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 damage. and 2 pushback. So 4 damage to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, keep knocking my cards. Apologies. Mr. Saxon. Who was that? These guys. 1, 2, 4. Nice. So 4 wounds to you. And 2 pushbacks. Where's the pushback tool? There you are. Okay. Where's that going? So no, so that would be what from there, the other side of there, and that's 1, 2. So oh, he should have had an extra dice, shouldn't he? Because of the fucking hunker. Derp. I don't think it makes too much of a difference, but we'll fucking do it anyway. Oh, block 1 more, so there you go. Oh no, if he can't block a crit anyway, or does he reduce it to a hit? No. Hold on. Ah, is altering on the defense thing, is it? Somewhere. No, it just looks like blocks. I'm lost. Can't be blocked yet. Altering his block expertise. Right. Ah. So when you get a block from expertise, that can turn a crit to a hit. Or that can block a crit, basically. Is that correct? So normal blocks, standard rolled blocks from, initial dice can't block a crit. But if you rolled expertise block, that can block a crit. Is that right? That sounds very not right. Sure. Look at armor and block expertise. Orange icons. Oh, right. Right. Oh. So yeah, it's very much certain people. Ah. Ah. Okay, so it's people in really good armor then, basically. I'm surprised these guys haven't got it because they're wearing Beskar. So that's yeah. I think that might be a bit of a cock up. Primary, secondary. Ah. But also, yeah, that's a bit of a swizz. That is. I think they deserve to have that, given that they're wearing Beskar. Same with he's wearing Beskar as well. Even if it was just like 1 on the 4 plus or something, I think they'd just been done a bit over there. Hmm. Okay, well, yeah, they didn't get that then, so they didn't block it. So the extra dice made no difference. They still take the same. So yeah, they get knocked back to there. They've lost the hunker because they used it. And then I move 2 forwards. Oops, no. Where was I? Right there. Just put it to the side. Right, so don't feel that losing its balance there. Don't want to knock that over. Precarious. So yeah, end of the turn then. Obviously, take that one. I need another one over here. So that one goes blue as well. So now I've got to get momentum, and so I gain momentum When I wound something else. Hunger stays on until engaged or activation. Oh, okay. So, okay. Interesting. They still should not be within engaged range, but I think they might actually be within engaged range now. Hmm. Yeah, they should be slightly further away because they went off the edge of the ramp, didn't they? So that should be because they were always out just outside, so they should still technically be outside of engaged range. So they haven't moved any more or less. Engaged, same elevation only. Ah, so it didn't really matter. But also, like they only moved the same distance, so they should have actually still been the same rough distance apart. That's just me being, dodgy, unintentionally. Okay. Anyway, right. That's end of the turn then. Didn't wound anybody. Because we were at that point now, so they gained 2 that way. So up to the other side. These guys. Let's try and be tidy about this, shall we? Good point, actually. How is the glare on the card? It's not too bad at this angle. You can't see it great because it's far away. I know. I'm just because obviously, if I try and zoom in anymore, you ain't gonna see shit anyway. I could actually zoom out, actually see more of the table. You know what I mean? It's like it's a trade-off. It's at what point is it okay, and what point is it just like fuck's sake? Yeah, Saxon, activate. Form of a hawk. Pride of the Mandalore. At the start of this unit's activation, choose another allied Mandalorian character. The chosen character may jump. So it may jump. I could put that guy right back up there, but he's going to lose his thing because he'll be engaged. Or I could make one of the other Mandalorians jump. Do they count as Mandalorians? Yeah. The all Mandalorians? Yep, yep, yep. Good stuff. So do I want to move one of those guys in? Or do I want to get that engaged? Because that's right, because if it's not wounded, then any advance when you're engaged becomes a dash. So we will. Is that a free ability? Yes, it is. So where is dash tool? Dash tool, where are you? There you are. So dash tool, we will do Pride of the Mandalore on. So choose another Mandalorian character. Yeah, so it's not unit, so it wouldn't count as both. It's just one individual character. So it's that one then. So you can leap up to there. So you're now engaged. So you lose your punker. This is going to come off in a minute. Need to get some legs or something to stabilize that. Right, next. Okay, no, it's still Gas Saxon. So we can pay in jetpack. A focus action. I've got you on my sights. Oh, man. Damn. So yeah, he's going to advance then. I've got an idea. Where's the advanced tool? He's an advanced tool. To within 1 of there? Absolutely. Up you go. Oh, look at that. Domination, line of sight. Right, so that's 1 action. After this unit makes a move action, it may use its ability of its character within 2 of another allied Mandalorian He's not. Um, Characters in the unit have sharpshooter 2. When a character in this unit makes a ranged attack, the target does not benefit from cover. After this unit makes a focus action, it gains hunker. Melee. Right, it's not. It's just going to do a range then. Yeah. So I assume I'm within 5. He's got a sniper rifle. Has he got 2 different? No, just the one side then. Concentrated assault 5. 6 dice. So he doesn't get any focus. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, if he was in range, he would. But again, he does have sharpshooter 2. So does that mean he gets 2 extra dice? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only if he focuses. Ah. Um, characters in this unit have sharpshooter 2. Full stop. When a character in this unit makes a ranged attack, the target does not benefit from cover. Full stop. After this unit makes a focus action, it gains hunker. Uh, okay. Oh, I've already got dice. Which way I'm going? The other way. Fighting this way. Right, so this is Garth Saxon. No. Is it Garth Saxon? Yeah, it's Garth Saxon. Garth Saxon shooting at the night troopers. Okay. So we got, oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. 2 hits, 1 expertise. What's the expertise turn into? A crit. So 4 crits, 2 hits. Okay. So what do you get for defense, night troopers? For against range, 5 dice. Good stuff. Let's see what we got. It's 2, 2 misses, 1 expertise, 1 expertise on that. That's another hit, block, whatever. So 3 blocks. So you lose 2, so 3 crits go, 4 go through. 4 down the tree on Gar Saxon. But he always got a jump in there as well. Um, I say 4. Hmm. I think, yeah, we'll do that. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 damage. 6 damage, a jump, a pushback, and a pin. 6 damage, push back. Well, that's a right fucking mouthful, that is. So, right, let's get the damage sorted. So 6. 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 damage on light troopers. A leap, jump, 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 jump. Jump straight back down there again. Don't see why not. Can I jump in range of that? I assume I can jump down as well. Come back. No. I can try and balance that. I can see roughly where it's going to go. Out there. Yeah, jump can change to any elevation. Boom. That's a good turn for him. So knockback though, I still have to go in the same direction, don't I? So was it a cone? Can't remember. Oh, where's the card gone? So yeah, I got the jump, I got the damage. So it was a pushback and a pin. So pin is he has to spend a movement basically to remove the pin. Is that correct? One movement action basically to get rid of the pin effect. I suppose you could do it with a heal as well, or a heal action. Yeah, cool. Or somebody else could do it for him, I guess, in that same breath. Okay, so I guess it needs to go straight line from where I was. Would I do? Well, technically the jump came first in the order, so the jump should come first. So then the pin would be, the pushback would be like from here, then basically, wouldn't it? So I think I knocked you slightly then. So you go roughly to there. And you'd unfortunately push me out of range, I guess, where I wanted to be, but that's fine. Um, actually, am I within range 2 of the other one now, though? No, because they're contesting it, aren't they? So yeah, he's not going to have taken it over. Ah, he shouldn't have taken it over from him then, should he? Oh no, because he got pushed out of range. Ah, hold on. He shouldn't have won that one then. Ooh. Different elevation. So if there's 2 units, nobody wounded, different elevation, and one person is on the same elevation as the objective, would they gain the objective? Whereas normally you'd need higher numbers. I'm pretty sure we covered this the other day. If that makes sense, I think you know what I mean. On the same elevation wins. Yeah, cool. Thought so. Yeah, so no, that's the right person that does own it. And then it doesn't change ownership now because, maybe it does. Um, yeah, so, okay, so now there's one of each team on the same elevation, but then I'm pretty sure he's within 2 down the bottom. Oh, it's very close. Like it is. Could be a couple of mil out. Sorry about this. I'm gonna have to stick my head in the way. Yeah, no, it's a couple of mil out, so never mind then. So it's still drawing, so nobody takes it over at the moment. No longer matters. Or even so he's irrelevant completely. Even if he was in range 2, would they not technically have 2 people? So there has to be 2 people on the same elevation to take it from the other guy. Right, yeah, cool. Oh no, no, yeah, I know that, but I mean, so like if I could take it from, so like currently he's that team, so that's team's one, so he can't take it from him because he's just one. If he was in within two, could they have taken it, even though he's on a different elevation? They have a slight advantage, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just the intricacies of stuff like that. I'm just trying to really unravel in my mind, so I just know exactly what I'm looking at in the grand scheme of things. What are we on time wise? Yeah, I'll do like one more turn, and then we'll pause it for tonight because I've still obviously got work and shit. But I'll leave this all set up, and we will literally carry on. I'll probably start a bit earlier because I'll be keen as fuck to do it. No, it has to be the same elevation, easiest way to win me to show off. Right. Perfect. Okay, no, that's cool, man. It's good to know. I mean, I probably already know we've been over this when we play. I just really need to really drill it in because, yeah. Okay, cool. So he did his go. He shot him, pushed him back, did a dance, la di da. He's not in range of that, so he ain't gonna get that. They don't take that over because it's equal. I think I just kind of knocked him a bit there. Back a little bit. They still retain that. They have got that one. They actually get a point for that this turn. Because the marker stays on the other team, that means they get a momentum, I'm pretty sure. On the other side, not the other team. You know what I mean. Cool. Right. Boom. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. Right. So, yeah. So we'll do two turns each and we'll call it for the night. And then we'll pick up literally where we leave it. Right. Because it did take me a fucking long time to set it all up. I was debating whether I was going to do it or not. And you know what? I was like, well, better get cracking on then I do this shit, and I. No more excuses. Right, who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Shin, shiny Shin. See the shiny Shin? Where's the shiny camera? Ooh, shiny Shin. Anyway, right, focus. Furious Rush. One character in this unit may dash. Then choose an enemy character engaged with one or more characters in this unit. The chosen character gains exposed. Okay, force unit makes combat action. That's no good at the moment. Riposte. No, impatient. Can't put in reserve. Immunity and immunity. What immunity we got? To being disarmed and oh the fuck that is pinned. So she can't be pinned and disarmed. Jesus. Spend one or more force to use an ability. It may remove one or more hunker tokens from itself. If it does, reduce the cost of that ability by. Damn. She really does work well with Balin, doesn't she? So yeah, no one's engaged. Where the hell is she? Oh, there she is. So there's no point using Furious Rush just yet. Are they engaged? Is it Force User? User, fucking hell. The chosen character gains exposed. Okay. More Force users with Shin, the better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, I can see that, man. Damn good. It's not exactly a good team for it, really. I reckon she'd go well with like maybe some Inquisitors or something. Pardon me. Good people. Oh, maybe the Padawans just like get as maximum amount of actual Force users on the field. Yeah, see, I'm starting to think properly now, aren't I? Right, yes, anyway, focus. Shin. Where are we going, Shin? Where do you want to go? Up the ladder? Let's go up the ladder. Either way, dash or advance, I'll get the same distance, I do believe. So yeah, get within one, end up at the top. Well, I can come out down there as well, can't I? As such. Yeah, you're not going to be in range of anybody. Hold on. Hold those horses. I'm going to be dirty and change the way I do that. Ah, no, I'm not. I mean, we would retain that, wouldn't we? But then that's not engaged. I think it's just outside the range too, I believe it was. Yeah, oh no, they are actually engaged. Okay, okay, so those two are engaged. So if I did do it the other way around, it wouldn't work. Because if I dashed from there, oh no, it would work. Yeah, let's do. So I used one. We'll just say I used dash or advance. It doesn't really make a difference. Dash or advance. So I'm not going to do. She actually got arranged. No, she hasn't. So it's kind of king pointless then, unless she's got the other side as well. Let's have a look. No, she's fucking useless. Well, she's not going to get into range. Um, I suppose if I give him exposed, it gives somebody else a chance. Then I'm just using force for the sake of using force. But if I can move forwards more, I should move forwards more. So let's do it. Let's be aggressive. So we'll pay one force for Dark Innovation. No, Furious Rush, that's the one. Dark Innovation was his friend. So you'll go there. So then that one gains because they're engaged, just about. You get exposed. I believe that's exposed. Can't remember what exposed does, but I've got it on the sheet. Who gets exposed? You get exposed. There's the sheet gone. Hold on. Defending, defense expertise. Ooh, then you lose it after that. Cool. Oh, that's gonna suck. The zombies are gonna have him next turn then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. More Padawans and Shakti. Yeah, that's it. See, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Oh, she can't attack, so that's pointless. So I might as well hunker. Every time he makes an attack during the modified dice, it may remove one on its hunker, blah, 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 blah. Allied units do not lose their hunker when characters in them become engaged and can gain and have hunker while they have engaged characters. Oh, so it's worth me doing take cover then, just for that hunker token with my last action. Um, he hasn't had his go. Ah, no, huh? He, what? Ah, no. After setup, each time an opponent player claims a struggle card. That's not it. What are we looking at? He dishes out hunkers at the start of the game, does he? Start of another allied unit's activation when it would remove its hunker, it may choose not to. Choose not to remove it at the end of that to removes all of its hunker. Where does it say that? After setup, is that the one? Additionally, after setup, and each time an opposing player. Ah, right. Each allied unit gains. So, yeah, so, oh, fuck. I haven't got enough bloody hunker tokens for that. Holy shit. And they basically keep them until they use them. I mean, yeah, no, I know it's not the case, but yeah. Jesus. So that's everybody. That's all that's the, the allied ones as well, isn't it? Both squads. Or is it just those squads? Damn, that's a lot of hunker tokens. Morgan gets one. Enoch gets one. The night troopers are engaged. They don't lose it when they're engaged, so technically they should have one then. Where's the other night troopers? You have one. Enoch, you got one. She's got one. Balin's got one. Shin's got one. Shin will have two now, actually, because I was going to take cover. And the HKs have got one each. And I'm out. Oh, so everybody's very strong next turn then. But yeah, so take cover with her last action then. So that's move one. And then it's got two hunkers. So it's at the end of the turn, is it? Unless she's now engaged, in which case she doesn't lose them. Is that correct? Oh my gosh, that's just not fair. Like 2 mil. Right. If Shin doesn't use them by the end of the turn, she loses them. But what if she was engaged? Going by this. Balin's card again. Allied units do not lose their hunker when characters in them become engaged and can gain and have hunker while they have engaged characters. If it chooses not to remove its hunker, at the end of that unit's activation, it removes all its hunker. So yeah, so wouldn't it be next turn then she'd lose it? And she'd have to lose all of it if she chose not to lose it at the start of the activation. And she's just doing the two of them now. Hmm. No, she loses them, or no, she technically already had the one when she started her turn. Yeah. Okay. Is that because she had the one? She basically has to lose them. So, in a normal situation, she's not to remove one at start. She removes all of it. Right. I can see how that you could work that to your advantage by having some or not having some, or getting rid of some, then generating more within the turn, I guess. And yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, that's more theory crafting for another time. Yeah, you could choose to lose the one at the start of the turn to keep the one from takeover. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so she loses them all anyway, so that's fine. Hey, two more back in the pot. I'm no longer hunker poor. uh, right. So yeah, that's all she can do. End of turn. So blue, so you retain that. You retain that one, so you get two. Or I get two, you know what I mean. I'm not in range of any others, so I don't gain any more. Just double check I'm not missing anything. No. So that goes two that way again. Oh, come on. Come on, Reds, you gotta do better than this. Right. Anyway, yeah. No, we're gonna stop there. Um, how can I remind myself that it's the red team's turn next? Some way. Let's get a bit of paper and write for this team. uh, flip over the red team's top card. Well, I suppose. What their order card. I'll put it kind of slightly out of position with the rest. Ah, Covert Mandalorians. First time one of their team was activated. Right. Cool. Turn this fan off. Hmm. Cool. Right. Thank you very much. Thank you for your troubleshooting. It was very beneficial. And obviously, I wanted to waste a load of time reading through the book. I could have done it, but that's saved a lot of time. um, yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, I know I didn't really get much done in however long I was doing it for, but I spent far too long setting up and trying to fit everything in the space. And it's bloody hot and it's killing me. Still, you think it'd be cooler by now? Wow, it's really still 20? Surely not. That's when you know something's gone wrong with the temperature when it's still 20 and it was getting better. Why would it go back up? Jesus, it's still 23. Surely not. It's fucking half 10. No, yeah, lying bastard, 19. That's not much better. Cheeky bastard. Right, yeah, no, I'm good. Cool. Right, again. Hey, first time I actually did a thing. And it wasn't too bad. It's all progress. I'm more comfortable doing this, do some of the other ones. Yeah, win. Anyway, thank you very much for hanging out, and we will continue this intriguing battle tomorrow night. Have a good evening and see you then.